Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday. Treadmill talk coming to you. Okay, so my message for today is if what you're doing isn't working, change what you're doing. What I mean by that, today we had on our Q&A in Girl on Fire, we had a few people that were talking about like they know what they're supposed to do, but they're just not doing it. And so all we did was went through and, hey, Bobby, we went through their routine. And what was happening is they were just like beating themselves up because they're like, gosh, I know that I need to eat better. I'm just not freaking doing it. Like, I just want to sit on the couch and I just want to curl up because it's cold and it's dark and I'm tired and all that stuff. And so a couple of solutions that we came up with today is, okay, change what you're doing. Set yourself up for success. So if you know every night you're coming home from work and you're waiting for your workout and you go sit down and you know that is triggering the response of doing nothing and it's a dead end, then we got to change what you're doing because the necessary required actions to get you the results are still the same. You still get to fit people work out. Like if you want to lose weight, you got to work out. You got to eat healthy. Like that's all there is to it. There's no going around it. There's no shortcut. And so if you notice that you are consistently not doing the things, the thing is you're spending so much brain power beating yourself up over it because you know you want the result, but you don't have the energy to go do it, right? It's not about waiting for motivation. It's about going, okay, this isn't working for me. So now what do I get to do? Like, how do I get to implement something different? What do I get to do? So some of the girls, like one of the girls, she's coming home and sitting down. And so we made the suggestion like, okay, either get dressed at work, like bring your workout clothes to work and get dressed, take your pre-workout on the way home so that when you get home, like it's the first thing you do before you sit down. Even if it's 15 minutes, like I know your brain's going to think, oh, 15 minutes isn't enough, but 15 minutes is enough to get going. And a lot of times you'll end up doing more than 15 minutes because you start to feel good. But even if you only commit to 15 minutes, 15 minutes is still going to get you consistency. And that's what builds momentum, which builds motivation, but actually just builds the discipline and the habits to get you more in your groove. Because even if you spend 15 minutes, you are going to eat better. You're going to feel better. You're going to make different decisions. And so it's just teaching yourself to step in and trust yourself and follow through with things. Another girl today that I was talking to, she was having like her normal routine is to go to the gym at night. Because my hair's always like so crazy. It's just funny. I don't ever notice until I really get on these and then it's everywhere. But it's fine. Medusa, it's fine. So anyways, her normal routine is going to the gym at night. And for the last week, she's really had a hard time going at night. And so we just changed things up. It's like, and luckily her schedule allows herself, like she can stop and do work whenever she wants. Like she can take a break in the middle of the day and go to the gym. And so we just changed, like she still gets to work out. Like you can't change that around. If you want to be fit and healthy, you get to do movement. That is what it is. That's the necessary required action. I'm going to keep saying that. There's no shortcut. Our bodies aren't meant to just sit and do nothing. Like that's not what we were put on this earth for, is to sit and do nothing. Our bodies aren't meant to sit behind a computer desk for 12 hours a day. Like it's just not what it's meant for. We're meant to experience this life, and movement is what keeps everything flowing and going and makes you feel good. So what we did is we just, instead of her going to night classes, it's like, okay, even though you still may not feel like it, you might have more energy at 1 or 2 in the afternoon. The gym's not busy. Let's try that. Like, let's implement that. So it's more about like, what else can I try? Because the necessary required actions are the same. It's eat healthy. Not only eat healthy, but Girl on Fire, we're tracking macros. So it's eating the right types of nutrients that your body's going to be fueled with optimally, right? So it's eat healthy, stay in if you're trying to lose weight, you have to be in a deficit. So you've got to move more. That's all there is to it. And if you're trying to tone, shape, build muscle, sculpt, whatever you want to call it, you got to lift weights. There's just no way to get around that. So how do you get to implement new things if it's not working? If something's not working, quit beating yourself up for not doing the thing and figure out a different solution, even if it's only for a week. Even if all you got to do is change it for this week, and that's enough to get you back on schedule. But quit beating yourself up, because that's the thing that's holding you back, is you're beating yourself up for not doing the thing, when really you could just take action. That's the thing, is you'll always feel better about yourself if you just take action. You're going to feel way better for getting your butt up and going to the gym, or getting your butt up and walking on the treadmill, even though you don't feel like it, than what you would if you just sat on the couch and watched TV. Like, you're going to still have that guilty feeling in the back of your mind. So get rid of the guilt, get into action, do what you need to do. That's all there is to it. It's a little tough love, but I love you guys. I've had the same, it's been the same, like, since it's cold and dark, it's been harder. Like, I'm not going to lie, it's been harder, but you just got to do what you got to do if you want the result. And that's all there is to it. So, Girl on Fire, if you have questions and you're wanting to learn more about macros, I do have some stuff on sale right now. That is the Macros 101 course. The link is in my bio. I'll also post a link underneath this in case you want that. You can always purchase it while it's on sale and start it in January if that's what you want. But I'm going to challenge you to get moving now, because you'll feel so much better and you'll get a jump start on January. Like, it's only a couple days of Christmas, Thanksgiving. Like, you still have 60 other days. I don't even know how many days we have until the end of the year. I don't know, 45. I don't know, but that's still a lot of days that you can make a lot of progress in the next 6 weeks if you just get moving and start taking care of yourself and focus on the things that you need to focus on. So, $99 deals. I have it in my stories. You can check the link in my bio to get those. Even if you're planning on starting in January, the 90-day hustle is a great program to start in January. And right now it's on sale for $100 for a 3-month program. So it's a really good deal. And then Girl on Fire Empire, we're going to have some sales next week for Black Friday week. I'm making it. So, all right. I love you guys. Have a fantastic night. Goodbye.